Thanks EcoFlow for sponsoring this video. Hey guys, welcome back. We're Philly and Keely, and for the last 2.5 years we've lived in our self-converted van Martha. We've took her all the way from London, through Europe, into Turkey, back to Ireland, and now we're ready to start our next big adventure. Let's go. We have absolutely loved being back in the UK. We got loads of time with our family back in Ireland. We got a few weeks exploring around there, which was so beautiful. And then we spent the last 2 weeks, as you've seen, in like Cornwall and Devon, doing the craziest thing we've ever done. So we need to decompress, guys.
But that is why we are down in sunny Brighton.
Yeah, boy.
We love Brighton.
Yeah, we do.
I know it's kind of like a guilty pleasure because I know a lot of people say it's just a tourist trap. So when we were living on the streets of London in our van, like street rats, Brighton was our safe haven. It has a good alternative scene. It's got great vegan food. It's got the sea and beaches, even though they're pebble beaches. You know, it's got good vibes.
It has such good vibes. So after Cornwall, we decided we'd just come land here for a few days, just decompress, eat all the good food, take in the good vibes, maybe even go for a swim, and then we're gonna start our next big trip.
But first, let's go explore Brighton.
Yay!
Let's go. Oh, you have to come too. Talking telephone?
Yeah.
What?
Hi. That looks so fun.
You look like you?
I'm very happy because I haven't eaten today.
You happy now?
Yeah, I'm hungry. Anyone who's in Brighton, I'm telling you now, you literally have to go to What the Pita. It's incredible. We've literally been 3 days in a row now. We've tried everything on the menu. My pro tip for you is to get the vegan doner. It's the biggest one. This bag feels like it's got a baby in it. That's how big they are.
But it definitely doesn't.
Let's see.
Women be shopping.
Women be shopping. Not me.
You're home.
Martha's alive and well.
We live to fight another day.
Yeah, baby.
So, just for reference, I wanted new window blinds. Look at this. We bought this for €4 in France like 2 years ago.
Yeah, I know.
And it's destroyed. It gets held up by our window visors. It's not the right size. I mean, by all means, you can make them for me.
Yeah, if anyone has recommendations about a better version but still cheap of these, you know, let us know down in the comments. That'd be pretty good. On the road.
You're right there. This one's having a little bit of a nightmare because I made her get out of bed. You're like a grumpy teenager.
Look.
Wait, you look like one too. With that side bun pony thing.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
No excuses. We have a ferry to catch.
People with other partners. Is one of you a morning person, one of you's not? Because if one of you is a morning person, you need to listen. Leave the other one alone.
I'm not a morning person.
Leave the other one alone. Give them the extra 2 minutes. And it make your life a lot easier.
So the reason that we're probably so tired is because we stayed up late playing Rummy Club. If you haven't played this game before, go get it and prepare for your head to be melted.
Yeah.
It's good fun, but it's a brain melt. Today is an exciting day. We're getting the ferry today. Give me your thoughts about heading away from the UK back into mainland.
That's fantastic.
Yeah?
I cannot wait. It's been awesome seeing family. Let me get up so I don't look like a sloth.
Too late. Slothy sloth over here. This is how much milk Keely has in her coffee.
That's too much.
You're too much. You're my lover. Are you my friend now? Psych!
So you better not take that hand away. It's going to set the day off really badly. Yeah.
Before we hit the road, there's a couple of things we have to do to get ready for France. Let's go get a ferry.
Yeah.
What? I have to apologise.
What?
You know the way last night I was getting really frustrated that my phone wasn't working because it kept connecting to France? Well, it's still connected to France, which means my clock is an hour ahead, which means we got up super early.
Yeah, my phone says local 9:27.
Yeah.
But UK time's only 8:27. I could have been in bed for a whole extra hour.
We got up at like 6. We got up at 6.
What the heck?
For no reason.
Does that mean I can have breakfast?
That means both of us can have breakfast.
Checkin's not even opened yet.
No.
Oh,
We're
dear.
idiots.
Yeah. Okay, let's get food.
Idiots.
Idiot.
Go on. Show them our newest, most exciting purchase for the van.
Okay, guys. I know this is going to be quite bougie, and you're going to be like, what a waste of space and electricity. But I'm sick of making toast in a frying pan.
Look, those who know, right?
I know this is probably going to seem so ridiculous, and when we plug it in and see how much power it uses, we might regret it.
Let's just never look at it.
Let's make toast. That doesn't mean I have to wash a pan after.
Yeah, and it doesn't smoke out the van as well.
Yeah, that's the big thing. Doing toast in the frying pan tastes really good, really, really good. But
Really, really, really good?
it does.
How good?
Really good, like really. But anyway, it makes the pan super smoky, and yeah, it's just annoying. It fills the van.
The lights actually dimmed when you pushed that down.
Yeah. Oh my god,
Turn it off.
guys, that made our battery go like right flat. Like I've never seen it that flat in my life. What? That must take some serious power. Oh, I thought this was going to be revolutionary, but we literally can't use this.
We do have another option we can try, and it also would show us the proper draw of it as well.
We want to say a massive thank you to EcoFlow, who are sponsoring today's video. This is our first ever sponsor, and we're so happy to be working with them. They're a leading energy company that make portable, renewable power stations that keep you going anywhere, whether it's outdoors, at home, at work, and for us in the van, that's all the time. So they've sent us the Delta Max model, which has a whopping 2016 watt-hours of capacity. Their power stations are designed to be quiet and eco-friendly, and we've tested this thing out. It actually is genuinely quiet. It's probably quite similar noise level to our fridge. So they're a reliable clean energy source, and for us we're going to be mostly charging ours by solar, so it's going to be like super green energy, but you can also charge it by mains AC, and you can even charge it by the 12-volt cigarette battery charger thing in the front. And the awesome thing is that they have this extreme technology, which means it's ridiculously fast charging, the fastest on the market. So we've been using this thing for almost 2 weeks, and it's been an absolute game changer. We used to be able to only charge like 2 things at once in our van with our USB sockets, but now we can literally charge all our tech at once, both use our laptops at the same time. I could even make a smoothie if I wanted while using our laptops and charging everything we own. EcoFlow is literally able to power our everything. Not sure if you know, but we make YouTube videos, which means we need to be on our laptops a lot. It's a real stress for us that our batteries don't hold charge. In fact, our inverter would overheat if we plugged more than one of them in. So now the fact that we can both use this is never going to overheat and cut out from us, because this thing has like an inbuilt battery management system which protects the power station. So this thing knows when to cool itself down and look after itself, so we are not responsible. That's pretty good. This thing's so high tech that it even has its own app, and we can control everything from this on our phone, which is awesome. So we've been absolutely loving it, and if you guys are interested in EcoFlow, we'll put a link down in the description. Go check them out. Their power stations would be a great addition to anyone's toolkit, so go check out their green energy solutions if this is something you're interested in. And thank you for sponsoring this video. Look at that perfect piece of toast. And look!
Is that adequate brightness for you?
It only used 2%. I'm totally okay with that. This will be getting used literally every morning to make our toast.
Yeah, well. Screw editing videos. We need toast. Coffee for the road.
Yeah, baby.
And then take 2, I suppose.
Oh, I'm going to the ferry, yeah.
Oh dear, what do we like?
What idiot.
I don't know. This process always induces anxiety.
Yeah, it does.
Nothing, thank you so much. On a boat.
What is this chair about?
Is this actually for real? Is this for real?
Oh, this is comfy.
Isn't it? 2 hours later.
Yeah, exactly. Let's just do that.
Why is the weather worse here than it was in Dover?
We're in France, baba.
But we're in France.
Yeah.
I'm just, yeah, I'm excited to explore and...
I'm excited for when we get our first break. I'm starving.
Typical Keely. Good morning, good morning.
Good morning.
Oh, let's put some lights on. Lights, camera, action.
I'm here.
So I've been in France for a couple of days now, and we've just been trying to decompress and, you know, just to slow down a bit, slow the pace, because it's been pretty mental. We came from the ferry and we kind of beelined it straight to Rouen.
Guys, I'm really sorry to all the French people. We're going to say everything wrong
Yeah.
the entire time we're here.
Yeah.
Forgive us.
Rouen, the national park that's just outside Rouen. We found a nice little park up, and we just thought, yeah, we'd stop here, chill out for a couple of days. We got here, we went to bed, and we got up this morning and realised we have no water.
None at all. At all.
So,
Guys, I need my coffee.
this is van life, isn't it? You have to be conscious about these things.
Yeah, and we weren't. We were just so excited about travelling, we didn't even think about it.
So anyway, what was meant to be a nice relaxing couple of days has turned into trying to find an air or trying to find somewhere that has water.
Apparently France is pretty good for it, so I don't think we're going to have to go too far. And then while we're out there, we're going to go get ourselves a nice French baguette.
Yes, what's the most French thing that we could do right now? Get a baguette.
Le pain. Is it le pain or is that Spanish?
Le brochette. Is baguette not French already?
Is it?
La baguette?
I think pan's Spanish.
I think it's Spanish.
Oh, let's go get bread and coffee, please.
Je suis la baguette.
So before we go get food, we have to sort out our water first. So we've made our way to an air. We're going to fill up and then get food.
We can plug in here. Test it out. Just give it a wipe. Not really.
You're splashing it even more by wiping it. Goodbye. Let's go get a baguette. Very French.
Oh, hello. You happy that we got a baguette?
Yeah.
You know the way we always like to show off our park ups? Shall we show people this one? Epic
Yeah,
park
can you
up.
hear it? It sounds incredible.
Oh, hello, road.
So we're in the centre of Rouen right now. We've parked kind of just outside of Old Town. We're going to go explore that in a bit. But first of all, I'm hungry, so I need food.
You're always hungry.
I don't actually know how they next
Oh, let's eat some food. Bye, Martha. Let's see you. Hello.
I've never seen buildings all higgledy-piggledy like this. Like so many of them, so many streets, so tall, so blah, blah, blah. They're cool. They're really, really beautiful. Let's keep going. What are you doing? That's me.
Somebody needs some antihistamines.
The hay fever's killing me right now. It actually is. I'm gonna sneeze on camera. Don't look at me.
Creepy. It kind of looks like you.
Look at this.
You've got like a little cherub face. Let's see. You stand in the middle. Tell me what you think.
Okay. Would it be blasphemy to climb this? Look
Try
at
and climb everything.
Look at this gorgeous crimp. Look at this big pinch. I miss climbing.
People come to these places for the architecture.
I
We just
come
want
to
to scale
scale the
them.
wall.
What is this, Keely?
A big building. A cathedral.
Wow.
It looks gorgeous.
So
The
insightful.
spires are like super intricate and all cool and spiky looking. It looks cool. Hi. Am I doing something?
Don't know, are you?
We got to the end of the street and I was like, look how cute this side of the street is with that big cathedral thing in the background, and then turn around and look at that side. It's even cuter. Look at that big gold clock. It's freaking cool. Yeah, this place. Je suis très... I don't know any French.
Très bien.
It's pretty. I really want to know if this... You're right close to my face.
What I like.
If when this clock's hours tick round, if that little like thing there moves. I think it looks like it does and I really want to see it. Does that mean we can go get a coffee for 40 minutes so I can come back and see if that moves? Thistle, thistle, thistle. Stop whistling!
I'm trying to hold it up.
I wasn't allowed.
Sorry, I didn't see you there.
I wasn't allowed to get my coffee because I realised that the time on our paid parking was running out, so we had to blast back to the van.
And do you know why? Because you sat in here and made yourself bruschetta for an hour beforehand.
I was hungry. Anywho, we're gonna go find a nice park up, round off a lovely day in France.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, Rouen was actually really beautiful.
It was actually really nice to walk through.
And there's lots of parking. Martha seems safe enough.
There's other campers here as well.
Yeah, and we did check her like every 10 minutes on the CCTV to check because we're still paranoid. Okay, let's go park up. Yeah? The arm of the chair was in my way.
You're right there, putting our resident climbing mat in the front.
Making space. I gotta get ready for lesson, guys. I've got tuition tonight. It's like my last lesson of the summer. Tuition school's shutting for summer.
How do you feel? Well, you're going to have all this newfound time.
I know, I don't know what to do with it. I'm joking with him that I should start making content for like a Patreon or something.
What would we do?
I don't know.
Let us know in the comments. What would you, if we were going to make a Patreon, what would you like to see from us?
Yeah, like what extra stuff would people pay us £1 for? Right, I gotta get ready for lesson now. Okay, bye.
Thanks. Another super beautiful park up by a river in France.
Super quaint here. There's loads of stone buildings and we're parked up next to a gorgeous church, and it's just very French feeling.
Yeah, so far France has been a dream. We've been avoiding toll roads, which is cool because you get to drive through all the quaint little towns and villages.
We're really excited to explore more of France, and I know a few people have been asking like what are our plans. Our plans are pretty flexible, to be honest.
Yeah, we're pretty open-ended right now.
We're ultimately going further east, so if there's any country that you're like it's underrated, you guys need to check it out, let us know. We're definitely open to it.
Yeah.
We need to finish installing the last few security things, so subscribe if you're interested in seeing our security upgrades. Subscribe if you want to see us travel more France. Talk to us in the comments, and we'll see you guys next week.
And thanks for watching.
Yeah, love yous.
So yeah, it might be a little bit overkill. We have the 2 D-rings and a hook lock here as well.
Uh-oh.
What did you do?
The D-ring hits here.
Epic fail.
Why did we not think of that?
Okay, so that's a fail. Check it out.
Ah! I shot my finger in the door! Oh, friggin' heck! Ah, I want to swear so bad!